Hello, and welcome to the Penny Platform. Today, we'd like to spend some time talking about the entity manager account and the responsibilities of an enrollment entity manager. We're going to take a look at adding a new assister and making sure that as the enrollment entity manager, you confirm with Penny and with the Pennsylvania Department of Insurance that that assister has not only completed their training, but has also been registered officially with the Pennsylvania Department of Insurance. We're also going to take a look at active and inactive status and the enrollment entity manager's role with regard to setting an assister active or inactive. A couple things that we want to talk about here is inactive status creates a situation where the assister is certified through Penny, is certified on the platform, but inactive status makes the assister not visible on Penny's Find Local Assistance directory. This is something that, again, frequently comes up. Active status. Active status creates a situation when an assister is active and certified, where they are both certified on the Penny platform and they're visible through the Find Local Assistance directory. An important thing to note is that the statuses of certification and decertification for assisters are statuses that are initiated on the Penny platform only by Penny, not the enrollment entity manager. With that being said, we're going to transition over and take a really quick look at the enrollment entity management account. The first thing that you'll notice when you log into the account is you have a tab that says Assisters, and you can manage your assisters. Also, you'll see right from that dashboard, you can also add an assister here. You can access your individual assisters. You can see what their status is. Now, again, with active and inactive status, this is something that can be changed by the enrollment entity manager. The certification status, whether it's pending or certified or decertified, is something that is solely controlled by Penny with regard to the platform. But under Assisters, if we click on Manage Assisters, we'll see that we have a list of our current assisters, as well as we can add assisters simply by clicking this button here. But we'll take a look at Penny Greenfield, because Penny Greenfield is currently inactive. If we wanted to change her status, all that we would do is come over here and click on Edit. We can review Penny's information. We can review Penny's profile. With regard to her status, if we click Edit, we can select active or inactive. In this case, we're going to move her to active and click Save. And we'll see here that her previous status was inactive. Her current status is active. Okay? Again, this is something that is done by the enrollment entity manager to help their assisters either be certified and inactive. Again, inactive is not visible on the Find Local Assistance tool, or active, in which case they can actually be found on the Find Local Assistance tool. Other facets of the enrollment entity management account that are very important are delegations. This is where you can view your active customers. Okay. This is where you can view pending delegation requests for your assisters or inactive customers. Under the Account tab, of course, you can edit your entity information, the populations that you serve, your locations and hours, the enrollment entity's contact information. And of course, you can also add your assisters or edit your assisters here. Again, if you click on any of these assisters, it will take you to a profile page where you can actually help edit the information for your assister. In addition to that, you'll also see that you can upload certification documents. What documents are helpful here? Well, their certificate of completion for your assisters in terms of their Penny training. The PID registration that your assister receives can be uploaded here. That way it's easy to access should there ever be any question. And of course, registration status. Now again, with regard to registration status, you have your active and inactive. The one important thing to note with regard to your assisters is their certification status is something that can only be impacted by Penny. If you as an enrollment entity manager need to make an inquiry about your assister's certification status, you want to reach out to 844-844-4440 or email assisters@penny.com. So with that, those are the functions of the enrollment entity management account with regard to status changes, active or inactive, as well as keep in mind the fact that the certification status is something that's solely controlled by Penny. So I hope you found this helpful, and thank you again for your time.